collision of old rivals. We are lucky to be here today. A rich history of tense games, upsets, bad blood. Who's going to step up today? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So Michigan State's offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Gives it to the back. As the first down is still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoard. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry up. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grant down the middle. It's Klein. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Sneaks a quick throw. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pump over the middle. It's Marsh. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's McCray. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Spartans will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance, and moved to a touchdown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Wolverines will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Wolverines are on the move here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Hands it off on the counter. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
It's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Tackle made at the 13th, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Testing the right side here. He gets loose. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And now carry here for the fullback. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
No way to run up the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Childs. Pulls it in. It's Belling. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. They'll give it to the back. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
away.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn on field. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line with Haynes. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And now the handoff. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's reeled in. It's Morgan. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And the Wolverines will line up on first and 10. They'll try the right here. Breaks an open space. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Michigan. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Gets made on the out route. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
single back, takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Caught in the backfield, it's Marsh. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan offense back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McCray. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's Spelling. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To the air, it's Childs. Punt over the middle, it's McCray. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
2nd down after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. Some hard running there through a tackle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Boy, good tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good tough runners like we're seeing today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He shreds the tackle. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And the Spartans with 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. The defense make adjustments here.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Fires it to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now the try here for the extra point. When the kick is up and good, they tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Caught behind the line. It's Belling. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Childs. Quick throw caught over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Spartans looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Spartans. That's how you finish a play.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Oh, and it's blocked. They scoop it up. And midfield. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up, and somehow they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much to break down from a spirited first half between Michigan and Michigan State with the Paul Bunyan Trophy at stake. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Spartans will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
He hands it off from the gun. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, and it's a big play with a 31. He cooked up with some over 150 yards today. He just put on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On the run, it's Haynes. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket, and he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, he caught it. And they make the stop after the completion short of 1st down yardage. A huge stop for the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's McCray. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The shotgun running play call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You want to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
QB decides to keep it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Play action here on first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Pass not complete.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. And a player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Michigan State, 16.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. One man in the backfield, he did get the football. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to throw. It's Childs. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Grab behind the line. It's Spelling. Great cut. They whiff on him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
By the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 38.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Belling. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play, running right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And the returner is brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A play action looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Loss of 4.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Childs. With the catch, it's Kelly. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Second down after that short completion. And there's the handoff. Fights off a defender. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Kelly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
To throw, it's Childs. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage. The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now they call a run. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself.
And is intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Chewing clock with the running game. Great cut there. Has the 1st down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. They'll toss it to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a knee. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback just kneels down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. To fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. They're going to run it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.